in the mirror, man, you so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now, because this is not the show for you. And what I'm going to be talking about with you, ladies and gentlemen, is about the STD rates that our modern women, black women in particular, have. They are leading in cases of gonorrhea. They are leading in cases of syphilis. They are leading in cases of chlamydia and many other STDs. Now, some of this is my humble opinion, but I'm also going to be providing facts, data, and statistics to back up what I just said to you. And this video is made and designed for educational purposes. So let's go ahead. Now, I'm going to show you a lady who is so comfortable with having herpes that she wants to go ahead and go out in the public and tell everybody, I'm a pretty black girl with herpes. That's what she said, not me. So let's get started. Excuse me. One sec, I gotta turn the music down because it's a low clip. And I want y'all to hear what this idiot says. Here we go.
I'm a pretty black girl with herpes. Of course I have family members and friends talk about people with herpes, not knowing I'm people with herpes. Oh well. I'm a pretty black girl with herpes. Of course people try to tell me how to live my life and who I should and shouldn't date. Question, if I'm not dating you, then why does it matter? I'm a pretty black girl with herpes. Of course some people were going in on Usher on social media for allegedly having the virus. I was in the comments going to bat for him like I was head in charge on the herpes committee because
She's head in charge. She's in charge of the herpes committee. What is wrong with y'all women? Y'all do anything for likes. Even when you got a incurable disease, you want the world to know that you have an incurable disease. You want everyone to know that you are radioactive, that you got something that Ajax can't take off. You want everyone to know that you have herpes or chlamydia or some other thing going on. Y'all don't want to keep nothing private or secret. The only time you're secretive is when you sucking on Pookie, Ray Ray, and Nook Nook penis. That's probably how you got the herpes anyway. But other than that, you want the work. Why would you come online saying this? You act like the herpes and these other things are just as common as a common cold, man. Oh.
I was head in charge on the herpes committee because part of me, I'm a pretty black girl with herpes. Of course people want to tussle with me about who doesn't want to date anyone with the disease, as if I haven't been living with it for 7 years and know firsthand that that's not true. But I digress. I'm a pretty black girl with herpes. Of course, when I pop out with a guy and run into someone who knows, they stare at me perplexed. Yes, if we're dating as you're assuming, then he knows. But is it any of your business in the first place?
That is weird, man. That is just weird. All right. Now I'm going to play a lab technician. I'm going to tell you something. The women have more STDs than the black men. The black women. And I'm going to prove that too. But I'm going to let him say it. Then I'm going to give you some numbers to prove what he said and what I'm saying to be factual. One moment as I pull it up on the screen for you. I got to look for it. But yeah, why are you celebrating the fact that you have herpes or any other STD? I'm confused. Just play it. Listen to him.
That works in the lab that has to run these tests on a regular. These are factual. These are factual. And the crazy part is this. This is the crazy part. It's not the men's. It's not the men's. That's the crazy part for me. It's not the men's. 9 times out of 10, when I get a positive chlamydia, it's the women, right? Now the syphilis and HIV, that's going crazy right now, nuts. 8. That's why get a good girl, settle down, and marry her. Find a good man who is going to give you what you like, marry her. Because this is what the street looks like. This is what the streets, they cold. They can street only care about the street. When I want to do hot girl summer, hot boys summer, city boys are up, city girls are down. This is what y'all getting. This right here. And this is 2021. We haven't even got the report for 2022 yet. And that might end up being double these numbers from what I'm seeing.
That was 2021, but let me give you what's going on now. Hold on for a second as I pull up the data. Okay, let's read it together, children. There you go. It says, like, what percentage of black men have an STD? Now, pay attention to these numbers, y'all. It says, among those who are heterosexually active, 43% of black women, 37% of black men, 33% of white women, 21% of white men reported ever having at least one STD in the survey. 43% of black women. That means that they have more STDs than men. They have contracted at least more STDs than a man. So for women who say, no, it's a lie, I'm giving you numbers. Now let's go to another one. The prevalence of STDs was higher among black African American females, 3.01%, than among males at 2.61%. Okay, now let's go to another one. Now, this is for you women who say the reason why it says that because women tend to get checked out more than men. I'm going to prove that a lie. It says the disturbing trend is backed up by the Centers for Disease Control. The CDC reports that women are 33% more likely to visit the doctor than men, and women are 100% better at maintaining screening and preventive care. Now, what does that mean? The ones who are 100% better at maintaining screening and preventive care are the 33% that goes to get checked out. Now, subtract 100% from 33%. That will leave you with 67%. So at least 67% of women are not getting checked out for STDs. Out of 100% of women, only 33% are actually going to get checked out for diseases. Some diseases you have to have a specific test for, such as herpes. You can get checked out for other things, but that won't show up unless you request it. So only 33% of women out of 100% are getting checked out for STDs, which gives you 67% of women who are not getting checked out. I want to really hammer that in because that's one of the biggest things that women like to say, that the numbers are the way they are because women tend to go get checked out more than men. As I've just proven to you, as I just given you the factual data and the statistics, percentages and everything, quoted my sources, even gave you the CDC, and they're telling you that's a bullshit lie. You're not doing that. About 67% of y'all are not getting checked out for STD, period. Okay? So out of that 67%, gentlemen, 67% of women may be walking around hotter than a barbecue pit right now, about to burn your ass in bed right now with the clap, syphilis, herpes, HIV, AIDS, anything else, genital warts, anything new and old. It may be inside of a woman who is a part of that 67% that don't get checked out for STD. And I've given you the numbers proving that women get STDs more than men. Now, the next argument would be from them, who do you think is giving it to us? Women are freakier now in this generation than they have ever been in any other previous generation. Women are sleeping with women. Women are sleeping with men. Women are having threesomes. Women are bragging about being in poly relationships. Women are experimenting with animals. Women are doing all kinds of things now sexually. And a lot of their sources of STDs are not coming directly from men now. They are getting STDs from women. They can get STDs from them toys that they use on each other as women. Again, women now are proud and brag about being bisexual. They're proud and bragging about being a lesbian. They're proud and bragging about being pansexual and all these other things. They are sleeping with transsexual men. Transsexual, transgender, whatever the hell it is. And I don't mean that to disrespect nobody. They sleep with different people. I have heard it in some of the clips I played before in the past where a transgender has said openly that he has also slept with women who claim to be straight women. So you can't put all that on men no more. So some of your sources of diseases are coming from all these other options that you are exploring, all these different alternative lifestyles that you are exploring. That's where you're getting all your STDs from. It ain't just men now. I done gave you the facts, dispute the facts. Now I'm going to show you another thing that's really outrageous, y'all. You ever heard of a woman catching herpes by getting her nails done? I had played something a long time ago where a woman got herpes by getting makeup put on her face because they didn't clean her utensils. Now let's go ahead and get to this because this is wild here.
And is suing a nail salon, alleging that she got infected with herpes after an appointment. In the complaint, the 23-year-old woman said that she went to PDX Nails on Northeast Gleason to get an acrylic nail manicure just last June. She claims the nail tech didn't use gloves and kept tools and drill bits in an Altoids mint container. Court documents said after the manicure, she noticed what appeared to be...
All right. Why would you still sit there if you saw the woman who's working on you pull out utensils out of an Altoid mint can? Why would you still, it's your fault you got herpes. It's your fault. It ain't even the woman who had it, who gave it to you fault. And she might have even had it. It might just been the utensils that had it on there. It is your fault. If you see somebody, it's like if I'm getting a tattoo and I seen a man pull out his tattoo gun out of an old, dirty, smelly, rusty sock. And then he puts his gun on and start tattooing me with the same utensil out of the sock. And I just sit there like an idiot. That'd be on me, wouldn't it?
An infection and inflammation on her right index finger and started feeling sick. The documents say that she eventually had a swab test done and it came back positive for genital herpes. The woman said in the lawsuit that she did not have the virus before the nail appointment and has had several outbreaks since then. She alleges negligence and unlawful trade practices and is seeking $1.75 million. We reached out to PDX Nails for comment. We have yet to hear back.
And you won't hear back. No shit like that. That's crazy, man. What y'all think about this subject matter? Y'all let me know in the the comments. Man. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good one now. You hear?